since I let it go. Gave it all to God, ooh, I ain't gotta stress no more. Cause I'm above it, I ain't worried about nothing. God's the only one I put my trust in. Uh-oh, there he go again. He keep blessing me over and over again. Got me saying, no matter how hard it gets, I'ma let go of it. Let go,
and let God,
let God.
let go,
Alright,
and let God.
oh yeah.
I know it's gonna hard.
Let
Now I
it
know,
go.
just let go. So I had to let go, and let God, let go,
Won't you let
and
it
let
go?
God.
Won't you let it
I
go?
know it's gonna hard. Go let God. Now I know, that's all I know. Just let go.
Yes. So you got female running, wasting time. So I feel like for you, with your love T is maybe you used to chase, but I see you right now like you're not, like you ain't dealing with that. You realize if somebody wastes your time, baby, you cutting their ass off. It's called now or never. So this is last chances. So it's like you'll give somebody a chance, but the minute you feel like somebody wasting your time, you're cutting them off, which is really, really good. I strongly feel like too that you're, like you're taking the steps towards like being in the steps of the divine. Okay, it's still not over you. So that maybe you may still not be over somebody, or somebody else may not be over you, but you got the love energy. So whatever you're doing, what you calling back your power, pulling away. I feel like you're calling in this soulmate, and there is a love connection that is coming in for you. So the energy around you when it comes to love, there is a great big shift. I told you I saw the divine guidance. So this is you're moving towards destiny, you're moving towards purpose, and you're no longer, like listen to your ego. You're starting to listen to your higher self. And your higher self is telling you to keep going. And I feel like you are definitely you're going, in a different path, in a different way, especially when it comes to quickies. You realize, shit, I'm not gonna waste my time with somebody coming in, giving me quickies, and somebody, coming in, wanting to love on me, dealing with people, that's got 2 phones and stuff like that. So I just feel like that's what you're doing. But you got amazing chemistry here, and I do feel like this is you. Like you only want, to be around people that's got this amazing chemistry. If the chemistry ain't good, baby, that ain't it. All I see is love, and I just see you no longer like being invested into these work affairs, or dealing with people that want to just come and love bomb you, because you realize that shit is a disaster for you. So you are just taking the necessary steps to just kind of let go and to move on. Okay, this is what I see. But I feel like also too, you do have reminders, also too, and this is spirit just saying like, look, remember the past, and remember what happened, remember what these people did to you, and how they came in and tried to like love bomb you in certain ways. But you got wish granted here. So maybe it's like finally what you want, especially when it comes to love. The current situation when it comes to love, spirit, what's this current situation? Yeah, so you got child support, alimony, maybe somebody owe you some type of financial support here as well. But I see you being on the interlude and a pause right now, when it comes to love, and you are calling back your power back. Wait, I'm gonna sit back and watch. I'm not gonna come in here. I'm just gonna try to run and million. So, but this is changing, everything about the relationship, and what you're doing is you're getting a soulmate to come in, okay? But the same thing about it is like, I don't know where this fear, this anxiety is coming from. Maybe the triggers, you are realizing, what I'm saying, like you can't pretend anymore, you can't hide anymore, especially when it comes to love, So I just see that you just like, shit, I'm just gonna fall back. And that's a good thing to do, is to fall back, especially when it comes to love. So plug in and tune in, because when you plug out, then somebody else is gonna plug in, And that's like you're shifting the dynamic with the runner and the chaser here. All right, Spirit Poison, thank you. The next two part is, baby, yes, the dishonesty. So somebody lying or didn't tell the truth, in which ripped you and this connection apart, and that's why you realize, baby. But somebody, you know, may be missing you and your inside jokes, or you may be missing somebody, but shit, just because you missed them, you realize, baby, that, you know, that the lying shit, you had to walk away from that because they just wasn't being truthful to you. Okay, boom. You got a new chapter. So because of this, you're closing the door on the old chapter and you're creating a new chapter. It says, I'm always longing for you. You got a soulmate I feel like that you are connected to. So that's what I see for your love T. You're letting go of the past and you are definitely moving on to a new soulmate, a new connection. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. One card, Spirit. One card right here. Boom. See, yeah, because I feel like this is you. Like you're bored. You're discontent with the old. And here you go. You're just trusting your intuition and you're opening yourself up to new love. And your cup is about to overflow. Ashe.